Join me as I challenge myself to stop emotional eating for an entire month and share my journey to fat loss in 2024. Hi, my name is Shanika Bridges Matthew, and I am the founder of Shackles Off TV. I am inviting you to join me on my battle with emotional eating. Emotional eating is a silent killer when it comes to our fitness goals. It is a habit that can creep up on us at any moment, and before we know it, we've devoured an entire pizza by ourselves, only to be left with feelings of guilt and regret. But the impact goes far beyond just a ruined diet. It can also hinder our progress towards our fat loss goals, making it a crucial habit to break if we want to see real results in 2024. When it comes to emotional eating, many of us face the same common challenges. One of the biggest triggers is stress. Whether it's a long day at work or a difficult conversation with a loved one, we often turn to food as a way to cope with our emotions. And it's not just stress, boredom, anxiety, and even happiness can all be triggers that lead us to overeat. Another challenge is that emotional eating also often leads to cravings for unhealthy foods like sweets or processed snacks. These foods are designed to be addictive, making it even harder for us to stop once we've started. Another reason emotional eating is so hard to overcome is the cycle of guilt and overeating. We eat emotionally, feel guilty about it, and then promise ourselves that we'll be stronger next time. But that guilt can actually make us more likely to overeat in the future because we feel like we've already blown it, so why not just give it in? It's a vicious cycle that can be really tough to break. And finally, emotional eating can be really hard to identify, especially if we're not paying attention to our feelings and emotions. We might think we're hungry when in reality we're just bored or stressed. That's true. One of the reasons I am so passionate about helping people overcome emotional eating is because I've seen firsthand how it can hold us back from achieving our goals. I worked with people who have struggled with emotional eating for years. And once they're able to break the cycle, the results are incredible. They're able to lose weight, feel more confident, and live a healthier, happier life. So, how do we combat emotional eating? The first step is mindfulness. When we feel the urge to eat, we need to take a step back and ask ourselves if we're really hungry or if there's something else going on. Are we stressed, bored, or anxious? Identifying our triggers is key to overcoming emotional eating. Another strategy is to find healthier coping mechanisms. Instead of reaching for food when we're stressed, we could try going for a walk, meditating, or practicing deep breathing exercises. We can also learn to recognize the physical sensations of hunger and fullness rather than eating based on emotions. This takes practice, but it's a game changer. And finally, having a support system in place can make all the difference, whether it's a friend, family member, or online community. Having people who understand what we're going through can help us stay motivated and accountable. I want to share a powerful success story with you that showcases the impact of overcoming emotional eating. Sarah, one of my viewers, had struggled with emotional eating for years. She would turn to food whenever she felt stressed or anxious. And as a result, she had gained a significant amount of weight, but she was determined to make a change. She started practicing mindfulness, identifying her triggers, and finding healthier coping mechanisms. She also started cooking healthy meals and got involved in a fitness routine. The result? Well, she lost over 50 pounds in just a few months. And more importantly, she feels more confident and in control of her life than ever before. But here's the thing. Sarah's success wasn't just about the weight loss. It was about the confidence and self-awareness she gained along the way. She learned to listen to her body, to respect her hunger and fullness cues, and to develop a healthier relationship with food. And that's what I want for you to learn how to overcome emotional eating and to achieve the fat loss results you've always wanted. Remember, overcoming emotional eating takes time, patience, and practice. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, but with the right strategies and support, it's possible. If you've struggled with emotional eating in the past, I want to hear from you in the comments below. Share your experiences, your challenges, and your successes. And if you haven't already, be sure to check out my other videos on healthy eating habits and fat loss. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.